All right, well, that's a wrap on our weekend in Breckenridge.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. We did some exploring, saw a bunch of mining stuff, like some,
Yeah.
What are they called? Ghost towns?
Yeah, ghost town, ghost mining villages. And we were able to survive on, Steve had to go to Frisco once for a fast charge, and then we were able to just plug in at the house and do everything we needed to do. So
yeah, there was a destination charger just down the road, but
Yeah.
we didn't end up going to that. I just
Didn't
went
need
into
it.
Frisco
Yeah.
while we got some supplies, and
Yep.
that's all we needed.
Boosted it up to where we needed, and we were all set. So
I think right now we're at 71%. So
yeah. So, and we're gonna go down the mountains, so it should be pretty easy.
Well, first stop will probably be Fort Morgan. So
Yep.
We'll see.
All right, we better go get these kids in the car and get going. They have school tomorrow.
That's what's cool about you wake up and your update's done.
Even when you're hundreds of miles from home, it's taking a while to load the details. There must have been a lot of stuff in this one.
I think
There you go.
Oh, camping app available. Range is now viewable as a percentage.
Nice.
New vehicle controls on the Rivian app. So here, this is what it was. Look, Steve, there's a both option.
What?
A both option.
They give it all to you.
That's exciting.
But which one do you use?
You use the range.
The range?
Or I mean the percentage.
Yeah, I use percentage.
When I said range, I had percentage in my head. So.
Alright, well now you
Can I
have
show
both.
something Rivian
Oh,
should add?
pretty. We've gone up 1% from 61 to 62 on our downhill descent. Oh, if it's focusing on that. Hopefully it is. 63.
And we've been stuck in traffic,
Yeah,
so
we've been sitting still basically, and we're still. We've been moving for maybe 5 minutes now, and we've gained another %.
yeah. It's gonna make this trip longer.
Yes, it is. All right, we're gonna try EV Go. Looks like there's two up, and it looks like there's two that are not operational, and then I don't know about those guys over there, but
We picked Micah.
well, we're gonna see if Micah is a fast one.
Well,
so.
we don't need a fast one.
Oh.
So.
Okay,
Do we?
probably not. We're at 56%, and we're gonna run in and get some Starbucks.
We're charging.
Well, here's where it says 350. Alright, here we go, 56%. Right now we're at 68.72, we're ramping up.
Mango dragon fruit reflection. So.
Come up there, bud.
89% state of charge. That's right on all of it right there. We started at 56, so
It's winding down.
yeah,
2 kilowatts.
we'll stop it.
34 minutes. 46 kilowatts. to 89%. So we just grabbed some lunch because it was lunchtime and we didn't want the kids to get cranky. So we just decided to take our time and do what we needed to do while we were here. So on to the next charger. Nemesis, and there is currently one charger.
26 Lupton, Nebraska, 61 toward Oklahoma. Grant.
So there's currently one charger that is working, and it is in use. So let's go with a small battery. But
or a big battery, and they only need.
Yeah, and they need just a little bit.
But there might be a line.
Hopefully, it's a rivian. So, but hopefully everybody's being polite and just getting enough charge to go on to the next. Bye, I follow you on Instagram now. So anyway, hopefully everybody's being polite and just getting enough to get onto the next charger, because this one is gonna have a line. So
yeah, and the next one was full at North Platte.
Yeah,
we can't make it there anyways.
Yeah, we have to charge here, but I'll flip this around.
So many times though.
Oh, it's got this stealth wrap.
It does. Ooh, I'm glad. I want to see this in person. So this is the second time in 3.5 years of owning an EV that we've had to wait for a charge. So it's still not bad. I mean, there's people behind us waiting to get gas at the gas station. So it's, you know, they're moving through a little bit faster, but
a little bit
faster, but there's still a line for the gas as well. So this is just a popular location for all types of vehicles. So
we've been here, what, 15 minutes so far?
Yes. And if all of the chargers were working as they should, we would not.
There would be 3 available.
There would be 3 available. We would not have to be waiting right now. So the gas vehicles would still be waiting and we would not. But these chargers are not working. So
here we are, waiting.
And waiting.
Dear Electrify America, here is another letter.
Yeah, and your on PlugShare, they have creeped up to a 10 out of 10 score because people are actually charging on one, and it's like, no, this should be like 5 or 4
like
or
2.
Something bad.
It's terrible. Well, because they're like, everybody says only charger 3 is working, so people are coming in and they're getting a charge and getting a successful charge. But so we're considering like going on and saying like we couldn't get a charge on this one, and then saying that we could get a charge on this one to decrease the score because it's not a 10. It is not a 10. So
waiting 15 minutes when we would have been gone in 15 minutes. Like, yeah.
It's terrible. So we moved on from Ogallala. I don't even think we videoed plugging in or anything like that. Did we? I don't think we did.
Well, we just said that we were showed up, somebody was there,
yeah,
the charger was working, we talked about PlugShare.
So the person came up and they charged to 80%. We're pretty sure they were just excited that it was free. So
we know.
Yeah, so they came back. We were able to get a charge. We ran in, used the restroom, got some snack.
150.
Well, it got up to 198 for a very short period of time.
Yeah, but then it dropped to 150. When we pulled up, his was at 152.
Yeah, so it looks like it's at about 150.
The charger.
On a 350 kilowatt charger. So that one's
did buy something, but at least we got a charge.
We did get a charge. Still disappointing that 3 out of those 4 chargers are still not working.
Yes.
Because again, this is another month later.
Yeah, true.
So
this was, what, 3 months earlier they've had problems there?
yeah, so it's been at least 3 months that at least 2 of the chargers have been down,
Yeah.
and now it's another. So it's been a month that at least 3 of the chargers have been down. So that's just
There for a while, all 4 were.
yeah, and for a while all 4 were down. So I think it was like 2 weeks or so that all 4 were down, and then it went to the 1 being available. So it's just a little ridiculous.
Yeah, we had to wait 20 minutes to even start charging.
And again, we'll say it again. We would not have had to wait if all of the chargers were working. So.
And if they were working at their max output, we would have charged for 15 minutes and it went on.
And gone on.
But
So
instead, it dropped lower, and I don't know how long we sat there, but easily 20, 25 minutes.
yeah, it
Maybe
had
30.
I think it was probably a half an hour, I guess. So, but
So all together, we probably sat there an hour.
yeah. So, which is frustrating, but it is what it is, and we have confidence that it is going to get better. There may be some congestion issues, but if it just tells you how far, they have time to put in more chargers because there's just 1 car there. There would have not been a congestion issue. So they have time to put in more chargers before it becomes a real issue that congestion is causing you to sit around and wait on trips. And I know that that's not true in all places, but for us, what we've mostly been seeing, so funny how it does the exact same thing as the Tesla used to do.
Phantom braking on when an on-ramp is happening.
And we did have 1 phantom braking for a shadow of a bridge.
Yeah.
So that's so funny. But anyway, we're on our way to the next charger. Looks like we're going to be getting in a little bit later than we wanted to because of traffic and then having to wait for a charger. And so it's just kind of slowly trickled to be a little bit later than we want it to be. But we'll see if we can make up some time.
It's probably an hour and a half, hour and 45 minutes later.
Yes, it is.
In the hour of that is not the chargers falling through. The electric vehicles falling.
That was traffic. Yeah. Real bad traffic going into Denver out of the mountains. So, all right, onward. This one appears to be working. This one appears to be working. And this one appears to be working. It's a miracle. Just about to check in on PlugShare and say that we are getting a successful charge. But charge session error, we are not getting a successful charge. So I guess we're moving to the other 350.
Should we go over there or you want to just try this?
Whatever you think we should do.
I don't know.
Oh yeah, it's one of the longer ones.
Yeah. So.
Let's try this one and see what happens. All right, Dad's got to move, so just get down here.
one, Kennedy? Which handle? You want to plug it in?
Let me just. I think this one is going to work better because
Okay.
it's
You want to plug it in?
Sure. This is it's a lot less nuanced. This one doesn't work better. Because the cooler the stuff is, the easier it works. Like, if your phone, like, you can tell I'm probably a little bit tiny. When your phone gets hot, why it stops working is because it can't work nearly as well. Like, if you leave your phone out in a hot car, you know
See if you
how
picked a good one.
it stops the flashlight from working? That's what I thought. Okay, so the less hot one, this one is sitting warm, so the sun, so I'm supposing it to be warm hot. But this
Well,
one doesn't get nearly as hot.
It's going. We'll give it a couple minutes and see
And
what
your
happens.
flashlight actually works when your phone is cooler. I think it works better. I'm not like totally into the hot cold stuff, but I was just supposing like also your chargers don't work nearly as well, blah blah blah. But I was just supposing this one is more hot, this one is more cold, so I was just
Perfect.
supposing.
Thanks for the explanation.
I went into too long detail, did I?
Yes.
Sorry, I want to be an astronaut. I'm a little bit too techy here.
Alright.
I am
Let's
also
do
very
100.
mathematical as well.
Let's go get by.
Mathematical, science,
right, let's go
techie, all the great astronaut stuff.
Maybe I won't jinx us with trying to check in. I'll check in after we're done.
I think that's a good idea.
Okay.
One guess what happened? Wah, wah, wah. Come on, Electrify America. I hate to continue to show you guys this, but I also want to be truthful about how our experiences are. So, moved it over to number 2, plugged it in there, kicked up, and then it shut off like I showed you. And then I tried the other handle, and it wouldn't work. So, moved back over here, trying the other handle, which maybe I should have done that in the first place. As you see, it shoots up to 198, but I'm going to sit here for a while my family sits inside and eats, and I'll probably go in there after 2 or 3 minutes just to make sure that it actually is working and go eat with them. If not, I'm going to put the car on a 150 kilowatt charger and see if that one works. But pretty frustrating moving the car twice, and yeah. Anyways, we'll get it to go. At least we're getting a charge, I guess.
Yep.
Please don't float. You'd think you would use the new handle, new cord, but old trusty works better. $9.80 for 77 kilowatts.
All right.
Kilowatt hours, sorry.
Let's get home. We got
School.
kids to get to school. Thanks for joining us on another adventure. If you like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and let us know what other adventures you'd like to see us take in the Rivian or the Lightning. We'll see you guys in the next video.